Last week we talked about the importance of living in the moment, how important it is, and I even gave an example, a small example of how it is to live in the moment. But because it's such an important topic, I would like to give another example of the way that I've experienced it. About a couple of days ago, I went to sit somewhere near the sea to just relax a little while, and then for me to, after that, to go about my day. And a gentleman came, came where I was sitting and started a conversation with me. In the beginning, didn't, I just chat together with him, and then but afterwards, after a couple of minutes, I decided to just pay much more attention on what he was saying because it was a possibility. It About when he was talking, he talked about the possibility of us working together because his line of work is like it's I I I can help him seeing what I do and what he does. is it is possible in the future to work together. So we decided to keep in touch and then for us to work together in the future. So it was because I stayed in the moment. I realized that there is a possibility, a, a big possibility that we can be of use to one another. And I stayed in the moment. I decided to pay more attention and give him some example to, like to get his attention also for the possibilities of us working together in the future. And that's what happened too. We decided to keep in contact with each other, to exchange numbers for us to work together in the future. And after, next day he called me spontaneously. I think it was spontaneous. He called me for us to go drink something, to just drink and talk a little while. So I went and we talked, and we decided to work together in the future, in the near future. So with that, I wanted actually to give you an example of how it is when you are in the moment, and the advantages of being in the moment is because I was in the moment at that particular moment. I could have given him enough information for him to actually not convince, but to give him the idea that it's a good idea for us to work together in the future. So that's the importance of living in the moment. Then you can, like, when you're in the moment, you can make good use of the moment, and then give the conversation a certain get the conversation in a certain area, in a certain get something with a get the get what you want with a out of the conversation. So it's only by being in the moment you can do that. And I consider this the way this this conversation went. I consider this the win-win situation because we decided we have a contact, We decided to work together in the future, and we went to drink some. We went for a drink, and for me, very a place that I like a lot. So that's what I wanted to explain, to tell you, to convince you to be in the moment, to how important, actually to convince you how important it is to be in the moment and to stay in the moment also, and for everything you do. Think about it for yourself and let me know your experience, about your experience.